favourite project's like choosing your favourite child, that's awful. I really love Daffodils that we just shot. Is a New Zealand story for the first time in a long time. For me, I'd been shooting overseas for the last 10 years, so that's one that stands out. I also loved doing Xena when I was little. I remember that really stood out to me too. Well, now more than ever you can make your own stuff, so I'd say learn to write things and shoot them on your iPhone. People have made whole films that have been in festivals on iPhones, so there's kind of no excuse anymore about needing somebody else to create an opportunity. You can do it yourself. New Zealand fashion brands, I love coming home and getting stuff when I'm back. I go Juliet Hogan, Penny Sage, I love Kowtow, I love Ruby. Ruby's really great beach stuff for me, I feel like. Lonely Lingerie, favourite lingerie by far. Hard thing about like recommending places to go as part of what we love is like when they're really quiet, so I'm always scared I'm going to flood my favourite spots. But I'll let you in on a little secret. If you haven't already been told, the Coromandel is exceptional. Places to eat, look, I like Titirangi kebabs. That's my favourite. That's my local, the Hardware Cafe up there. I've been away a while, but Ponsonby Central seems to have 1,000 little spots. I was in there this morning getting the bread and butter, little bread and butter cafe. Ponsonby Greyland is stuffed with eateries. Hey, there's so many great spots. So wandering along the road there, you could kind of have your pick of the litter. We filmed the first day, George Mason and I were on a motorbike on the way out to Raglan. And I love Raglan, it's another of my favourite places here. So it was this exceptional blue sky day. It had been like a really cold morning and then we went to get on this bike and it was the first time we put on all the 60s clothes and it was just so stunning, just kind of whistling along on the back of a trailer, towed. We weren't actually riding. It was just so beautiful and so picturesque. My favourite thing doing a musical movie, singing the songs I grew up loving. Like Beck Runga was just my favourite singer when I was a teenager, and to be able to sing one of her songs, she tweeted at me the other day and I was so shy. I was so excited. It was just, you know, somebody who, especially when you're 15, you just idolise this person, so I was really honoured and humbled. To sing one of her songs, Dave Dobbin we had like just all these classic hits, so that was probably my favourite thing about it being musical. This year I want to travel to Mexico. I've never been to Mexico. I've lived in the States for 8 years. Hopefully I get there for a couple of weeks at some point. It's always such a treat coming home that it's hard to choose somewhere else in the world. It's always been coming back and seeing family and friends, but hopefully this year I get to explore a little bit more. I have a short film that I'm going to make very soon and a feature that I'm developing at the moment, so hopefully that would come up. I went through a bit of it like Warner Brothers directing program last year and felt really inspired to make some stuff, so we'll see, but that would be lovely, writing and creating some material too.